We're live.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it up and make sure.
Fuck. Oh. Water ball.
Yep. We're good to roll. They're already talking Scotty Scheffler, getting the morning rolling.
I'll tweet the link in a second, I guess.
Getting it rolling bright and early. Oh, buddy. Oh, man, I got to get the full stretching routine, man. My voice just cracked so terribly.
Justin Rose is tied for 8th.
Yep, he's pulling up nicely.
Somebody just said at Hard Rock that they found out Eagles don't count. Like, you know when it's like how many birdies in a round over
Eagles
under?
don't count?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. On Bovada, it's Eagles or birdies. It rolling back down the hill like this. This is nuts. Way long.
What's going on, everybody? What's up? Free Scotty. What's up, Julio in Ecuador? Julio's watching all the way from Ecuador. Julio, how's the crime there in Ecuador? I saw Ecuador has been having some problems lately, huh? We're playing a par 3, 130 in, what's the course? Let me see. I see it on here. Banff Springs Golf Course.
Up in Banff.
You know where that is?
Yeah, up in Alaska? Canada?
It's in Canada, yeah.
Very pretty up there.
Alberta, Canada.
A place Scotty Scheffler couldn't get into if he gets convicted of his felony.
They say Amanda Bionis is like hooking up with Rory. You saw that?
Wait, what?
People think Rory got divorced because he's seeing like Amanda Bionis.
We'll see about that. I don't know. I've got
Is it the pitching ones?
No, it's a non, right?
That was a pop
Of
fly.
course, Scotty's staying close to his
Yikes.
legal counsel.
Yikes. Did he say he's a chaplain for the PGA
What's going
Tour?
on, Will?
Huh?
Happy Saturday to you too, my friend.
What?
Happy Saturday to you too, my friend. Yeah, he's a chaplain of the PGA Tour is what they're talking about.
His caddy?
His caddy for today.
You better not curse then, yeah. That might be, that's way short. How is that 80 yards only? That's bullshit. You know, I forgot we're playing up in the mountains, you know, so I might have to club up one. My friend says I look like, my friend, his wife is like Hank Steinbrenner's daughter.
Oh, yeah?
He said I look like Aaron Boone's twin.
Oh, my God. Booney. Telling you, if I had a place like this anywhere near my house, I'd be there all the time. I just got to make my own.
I think it's like uphill this hole, maybe. Maybe.
Get you a BTB HQ Tennessee version.
I do like Brooks 3-ball today. Can you guys hear us well on there?
Uh-oh, early one in the running.
Thanks, Ryan. Hey, people say John Rahm has an ugly swing also, so. I'm trying a new grip on mine, so at least I have an excuse. Is that a 9?
Yeah, I'm hitting knockdown shots. Freaking 3 days in a row of just nuking myself on the simulator, bro. I'm addicted to this thing. Got to get me one for the house. Ella, if you're watching, please.
Oh. I mean, that's like.
Justin Rose back
that's
down to 8 under. 3 under on the day. Jeez, man. Shane Lowry, 3 under on the day. Brooks started off with a bogey.
Extra large. Oh, that's the line right there.
Yeah, you gotta fly it in right over it.
Maybe it is like an 8-iron, you know?
That's what I'm trying to just knock down an 8-iron into it.
This is my water right there.
Huh?
That's my water right there.
Yeah.
I've been working on my grip.
15 minutes till Scotty's tee off.
Happy Saturday, Will. I like Morikawa to be the end of the round leader, actually. So that's the closest one so far. That's an 8.
11-11, yep. I'm hitting it like 60-70%. I'm telling you, dude, yesterday, even during the Panthers game, I was sitting over here hitting like full 6-irons, trying to get dialed with my mid-irons, and for some reason, oh, it didn't read me. Come on, man.
Cam Smith, Eagle.
Eagle, real.
That's right. Let's go.
Making a run.
I like doing this live streaming stuff, you know, but it's like you have to be here all day.
I know.
Yeah.
But it turns into a.
I like to be at
long time.
home.
See, I'm like, back when I was in college, I would be wasting my life away live streaming
Oh, yeah.
all the time. And wish I'd have stuck with it. That'd have been sweet. I'm loving what I'm doing.
Jordan Spieth, Eagle.
Come on, baby. Be the right club today. All right, we got a new closest, 10'7".
I look like I'm swinging a baseball bat. My swing.
What do you mean? My ADHD is going to make me stay here all day until I hit this hole at one.
Maybe it is like an 8-iron, you know?
That's what I'm trying to knock down an 8-iron.
This is my water right there. These mics are good though.
No power. Got my glove today. Yesterday, it's a miracle I don't have any blisters on my hands. Absolute miracle. It's left. You can't say the simulator's not accurate, dude. I mean, it feels exactly right. Did he hold it? There's his eagle right there. He hold it from the fairway. Oh, another left.
You would think if you took birdies in a round, like an eagle would count.
You would think.
I don't know. It just seems like common sense. So, someone's saying they bet total birdies yesterday, and someone got an eagle and they didn't count it as a birdie, and they lost by a half. It definitely counts as like a birdie. I mean, it should. I mean,
It should. Bovada's like clear about it.
You're going way too far now.
Yeah, when I pull it left, it gets far.
Dude, ESPN News was playing the Microsoft Excel World Championships.
Dude, yeah, that's like a big deal nowadays, apparently. People are like cracked on Excel.
It's not a sport.
It's pretty crazy. The Microsoft Excel World Championship. How ridiculous.
It doesn't. The Hard Rock is weird. They like do them live sometimes. They offer them live sometimes. I don't know. It makes it, how they run their book. I don't know. It doesn't really. I mean, I like everything they have besides their golf stuff. Thank you, Brian. But somebody said Hard Rock doesn't count eagles towards a birdie count of over under. That's crazy to me. I think the question is, should it be like 1 or 2 birdies, right? Obviously just 1, but I mean, that's more the question. That's cool, Will. You see any of the players going out like in downtown Louisville or no?
Spieth making some noise. Oh, that's bad right there.
When all these dudes are making eagles. It's like an eagle fest. But Justin Rose is in 4th place.
Let's go.
4 straight birdies.
That's what I'm talking about. Justin.
Yeah, I mean, I wish Hard Rock would offer more golf stuff, and I always tweet them to them, but it's like they never listen.
I need to see some Rory updates. Nothing's been put on the screen.
What's up, Will? Is that still the 8-iron?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess with like an 8-iron, you could like kind of miss, and still.
That's far.
Yeah. That might be too much club.
I'm trying to get little
You didn't
knockdown
miss
shots. I'm
anything,
gonna try a
Chad.
bigger, fuller shot with a 9. See how it goes.
I did play so I'll give a free play right now for these people.
There we go. All right.
I'm gonna take any
Club,
MLS.
the 9's gonna be the play.
MLS, right? Major League Soccer, 8:30 p.m. Houston, Dallas over 2.5 minus 115 for 1 unit. That's MLS, 8:30 p.m. Houston, Dallas over 2.5 minus 115. I don't know. Is he playing or what? I mean, he's He seems to play whenever he wants. What? Oh, you want it on? It's hot over there? I can put the air on. I mean, it's not like this. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just watching golf and playing this simulator probably till like 4 o'clock. Nothing. I just don't want to stay here all day. You know, I'm not gonna stay here all day.
Where are you from?
West Tennessee.
Where?
West Tennessee, in between Memphis and Nashville. Not much going on in those parts. No, not at all. Hey, plenty of it. Plenty of it. That's everywhere, though, apparently.
There's Scotty Scheffler.
When you go to jail,
What?
Not today.
so embarrassing when they pulled him over and put him in jail.
Paraded him around with the mugshots.
He's a criminal. Kyle says hole in one. You guys can't even hit the green.
Dude, trust me. I'm trying my
It's a tough hole.
hardest at the green.
I think it's uphill. We've hit the green, I mean, a bunch. It's just a tough hole. All right, let me give it a few rips.
I should make it more entertaining, you know? If I'm struggling to get within 10 feet. Played college golf, I mean.
Yeah,
what was that school
Kiefer played
thinking?
college golf.
What was that school thinking?
I didn't play
They're
college
watching.
golf.
They're
so.
watching the live stream, thinking we got this guy that can't even hit a green from 130.
Somebody asked, they asked, is Kiefer retarded? They said, are you retarded?
Oh yeah.
I thought you,
Your special pet.
they thought you played Special Olympics golf. Though I look like I play Special Olympics golf.
He's on, man.
Come on. All right, so I'm just gonna
I
aim
got
it.
the 9
I'm gonna
over
aim
there.
it a little left. He's got his swing back for a few holes. I like Morikawa today. Bro is obviously probably hit a dart. Or they wouldn't know.
I batted a little bit.
That's fucking shame.
Bryson just hits these shots that are so towering and crazy looking.
Now Kyle got into my head.
Huh?
Kyle got into my head now.
Water
It takes a while to warm up on this thing, I feel like. You have to like hit a few in a row.
Oh yeah. I'm loving it though. This simulator, man. I got to get one for home fast. Sounded good. Looks good. Sounded good.
Ooh,
Either
there we
way,
go.
it stomps.
Oh, fuck, dude. Way fluid.
Oh,
Come
little
on.
English on it.
All right, there you go, Kyle.
We got Scotty teeing off, backswing.
So I think maybe switch to a 9-iron.
9 irons over here. Come on, Scotty. Let's get something cool here. Hot out there, man. We got the perfect day on Thursday. We played at Coral Ridge. I mean, it was so perfect. It was forecasted to be
There we go.
thunderstorms, so
Come
nobody
on.
was out there. And then we never got the first one, so it was nobody
Alright.
out there. Perfect
I
weather.
mean, that's 10 feet, right?
New closest, Jeff, is 10 feet.
There you go. 10 feet for you, Kyle.
Scotty.
All right. You can go, Keeper. All right, twice.
Monday, Tuesday, usually Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
DeChambeau just hit a 9-iron, 171,
Yeah, and stuck it to like
10
6
feet past the pin. Yeah, I mean, he's strong.
Scotty just nuked his drive on the first hole.
Frank
Right down the
Frank Dank wants to know where in West Tennessee.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson, baby.
Kyle says go Vols.
Go Vols.
Kiefer's an Ole Miss fan.
No Vols talk here. Even though pretty high on the Vols for this upcoming football season.
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler's just a total machine.
Yeah, man. Scotty nuked his drive down the first.
No, I gave out a soccer free play. I think they do like a practice round Tuesday. Or like they'll do the pro-am, or on Tuesday they'll do like the pro-am, you know? I think Scotty will probably win. I mean, but you know, see the top of the leaderboard is all really good golfers right now. So if Morikawa keeps it up also, I mean, DeChambeau birdie to start. No, the soccer free play was it was Houston, Dallas over 2.5 minus 115. MLS 8:30 p.m. Houston, Dallas over 2.5 minus 115. 8:30 p.m. We went 3-1 this morning in the Bundesliga with a 2-unit winner.
Tom Hoagie playing good too.
I don't think they would have showed this if he didn't make it, right?
Look at that. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Go, Hoagie.
Well, over 2.5, whatever you have, over 2.5. Nah, I'm not. I mean, Inter Miami's lineup, like you never know who's gonna play until like the last minute. So just gotta wait on that one. Though it only like 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, by a shot. He didn't play very well. So Will, why didn't you go to the PGA Championship today? Is there more people today than Friday? You know, Tommy Fleetwood's wife is like 20. His wife's 25 years older than him. Tommy Fleetwood's wife is like
It's one
20.
of the craziest things I've ever seen.
She's 25 years older than him. Than the player that she's married to, you know?
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
Austin Eckroat. I mean, it's pretty surprising to see him up there. I like DeChambeau to be the round leader today also. Plus 1,000 it was on Hard Rock. But now it's down to like way down. No? Oh. Why would you need to give me any money? That's all right. What? That's all right. The rent's not until like the end of the month. Well, I did see Scotty 3-ball on DraftKings. He was like minus 230. So I mean, I wouldn't play that. It's just there's too many variables.
It's gotta be it, dude. Just give it to me one time. Oh, dude. Right over the top of the flagstick.
Oh, that was nice. See, what club was that?
9.
So it's getting more used to the. Oh, you guys want a baseball free play?
Final.
We're gonna play the Nationals Phillies over 7 minus 118 for 1 unit. Nationals Phillies over 7 minus 118 for 1 unit. What? Yeah, it's backspin. So all you guys that are watching, do you guys enjoy watching live streams all the time? She's not gonna get half. He's not. I mean, Rory's not stupid, you know. I'm sure he has it. Rory had a ton of money before he even bet her. What's up, Wade? How you doing? Are you still doing all those storage locker finds and stuff?
Way left. Not what you want.
How you been, Wade? If you guys are here, you can go follow my friend Wade right here who just commented below. I'm talking on this mic. He does like these crazy, it's like that show, Storage Wars, that show. He does all that stuff. He finds these crazy lockers filled with like Nike stuff, like just crazy stuff. Like he found a locker like a couple years ago, like filled with like Nike starter jackets and stuff, like old school starter jackets, like just really cool stuff. Well, we were trying an 8-iron from one. It's an uphill hole. It's in like this course is in Canada, so it's in the mountains. So, um, I guess you figure with the 8-iron, if you hit it short, you can still make it there and maybe get a roll. Whereas if you hit it with the pitching wedge, I mean, you got to make it there every time. Like you got to hit it maximum, every time. So. Oh yeah, Brian. Yesterday was really yesterday's the live radio spot yesterday with Kiefer was we didn't even need
You're playing
a.
for the rest of the day.
Usually you have like a run sheet.
Telling you.
You have a run sheet that says like, oh, we're gonna talk about this and this and this. Yesterday we didn't even need that because it's like I said, me and Chef, we were going. I was taking Kiefer Dunkin' Donuts on the way here yesterday, and he's like, Scotty Scheffler just got arrested. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, but he, it's still unbelievable. So I mean, yesterday was the greatest meme day ever on Twitter. Ooh. 25 feet. I saw some memes yesterday that were like just crazy. They had one. They had one meme yesterday. It was like the officer like had his knee on George Floyd. It was that guy having his knee on Scotty Scheffler's head. That was probably the funniest one I saw. I didn't see the Scheffler Downs one. the George Floyd Scotty Scheffler one was like, I mean, that was just crazy. Short. Are you guys ready for the Panthers to smoke the Rangers in 6? Short. Actually, that's that. Kiefer, there we go. 10 feet, 1 inch. What's the closest we were so far? Short. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I think they're going to drop the charges. Because now they're saying today that there's no body cam footage and the guy's camera was off. You know, they're not dumb. I guarantee you all the other police were embarrassed that guy did what he did. There's always that one hothead, you know. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, way too far. 25, okay. 8, so maybe we go 9 iron. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Oh, come on. That's the line right there. So it's like a 9 is just not enough. Way short. Hit that one. You could take some swim. I have the Oilers 25-1 to win the cup. So
Back in the saddle. Back in the saddle, baby.
Like these girls on Fans Only, they say the name. You know, $100,000.
Oh yeah, they're probably lying. Only like the very top percentage of earners would be.
is anybody watching like in Fort Lauderdale?
What's up?
I was just asking in here. The Scotty Stone Cold one was funny. There was so many good ones yesterday. I mean,
Back Kiefer, right in the water.
that was the peak of like Twitter memes, X memes or whatever.
Oh, that's going left, man. Should stretch a little bit more getting back.
I only got the Oilers price because when I started at
That
2
ain't-
and 9,
That's not much.
obviously I hope the Panthers win. All right. Oh yeah, Brian, I saw that when you signed up actually. So I know where the briny is. Do you? Is the briny like next? Is that the condo right next to the briny?
Oh my goodness,
I like to go to that place right on the beach right there. That little tiki place. What's it called? Lucky Fish. The Lucky Fish is good. They've got like the best. They've got the best ice cream sandwich that you'll ever have. I mean, I love desserts. I mean, I don't eat them much because they're bad for you, but they have the best ice cream sandwich like ever. I'll have soccer out like tomorrow morning. I don't have any plays yet. I was swamped this morning with this, with the PGA not ending yesterday and them having to go out early this morning. And with the delay this morning, the tee times all got pushed back, and they went from twosomes to threesomes. So it was a hectic morning getting plays together there. But I did give out the over tonight in the. I gave out 2 free plays. I gave out the Phillies Nationals over 7 minus 118. And I gave out Houston, Dallas, MLS over 2.5 minus 115. So. I've never been to 30A. I think Kiever, have you been to 30A? Seaside or whatever? Yeah, that's more for like country folks. I mean, my wife wants to go there. I mean, I've been to like the Panhandle beaches, like Alligator Point. All right.
See you, buddy.
All right, bye. Are you coming here tomorrow too? I'm not. All right. All right, bye.
Yeah, we're going to 30A on Saturday.
On Saturday?
Yep.
When I went to Florida State, I used to go to Alligator Point, like all around there, and I used to go to Panama City Beach for spring break. That place was fucking crazy. That's like 2007.
Dude.
I used to go to Panama City Beach.
Freaking suck at golf.
Panama City was crazy.
It's not anywhere near as crazy as it used to be. Now, just because there's so many like laws about liquor on the beach and beer on the beach and stuff.
But dude, there used to be so many. I mean, Panama City Beach and spring break for Florida State, there would be so many girls there, like just ridiculous.
I bet it was a nuts time, man. We went to South Padre Island for spring break down in the coast of Texas. My junior year of college, it was awesome.
See, I would go to 30A, but like,
what? No, you got.
This is so far from South Florida.
Yeah, this is much better than 30A.
I think it's like 6 or 8 hours away.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And I prefer the beaches on the West Coast still, you know, because the beaches it's less rough, you know.
I've never been to a West Coast beach.
Over here, just what?
I've never been to a West Coast beach.
I mean, like the West Coast of Florida, like the 30, like the Gulf.
Yeah.
The
I
Gulf.
thought you were talking about like
the Gulf.
California. Like, no, I've never been out there.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, West Coast of Florida. I mean, the Gulf.
California beaches are fucking freezing.
The Gulf is pretty much the only place we've been.
California beaches are pretty much always cold. That was nice contact, just way too far to the left.
Yeah, Scotty, they're saying he's in the water now.
What?
Apparently Scotty's in the water.
Yeah, he'll recover. I didn't take him to win it, so I mean.
I took him to win it. I took him to win it just so I could say I had a piece in the jail game.
The most historic PJ ever.
The most talked about, that's for sure.
I really do hope like Tiger retires though.
I know, it's just getting old.
Oh, there we go. It is like, how long did Jersey Jerry take to get a hole-in-one?
Huh? How long did it take him?
Yeah.
Like 14, 7, or over 20, close to 24 hours, I'm pretty sure.
I would be so tired.
Dude, I'm tired right now, but we've been playing a lot of golf.
He walked like a marathon.
Yeah, on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Hysterical. It's perfect content.
I mean, that's not really that hard, but I mean, it's just annoying to be there for that whole time.
Yeah.
See, I'm the kind that would like go as fast as I can to finish, you know?
Right.
But when you're doing like 26 miles, forget it.
That's so
I think it's
long
one
on a
of my
treadmill,
followers
too.
coming.
Like doing that on a treadmill is insane.
Oh, I think someone, can you get the door? Hey, what's up, Brandon?
What up?
What's up?
I'm Kiefer. Nice to meet you.
What's up, man? I'm Rob, BTB. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. They say he's dry. He's dry, but but if you're dry in the penalty area and you can hit it out, is that a penalty still? I mean, because Cameron Young hit it out the other day with it. You know.
Totally screwed right there. Have mercy.
Siesta Key. I've never been to Siesta Key, but I've seen the TV show.
I hope for a little Shoffley breakdown, to be honest with you.
So you live in Weston, you said? How long have you been down here for? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've lived here like my whole life, too.
We're out in
Oh,
Georgia.
yeah.
I went to college at Chattanooga. So a little, 2 hours north, hour and a half north. Good place, man. Love that place. Yeah, dude. Man, it's so nice up there. Oh yeah, man, I can't get into it.
What do you do down here?
Too active.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Scotty, he just bladed it over the green. This could be a big hole for Mr. Scheffler.
It's only the second hole, though. He goes like streaky, you know?
Maybe he found out overnight that they're not dropping the charges, and he's got a legal battle out for him. It's one of the craziest days I've ever had yesterday morning with all that stuff going on with Scotty.
So now we're hitting the green pretty much every time. Just
speak for yourself, dude. Not me. I had a little streak going there for a minute, and then sat down for 20 minutes and lost it.
You're a Panthers fan too, right? Yeah.
Great win last night. So happy it didn't go to 7. We went over there the other night. That's a cool place, man. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we ate there on like
Thursday?
Thursday night.
Or was it Friday? I don't remember. Right, dude, that was such a nice little area over there.
I'm actually gonna put like a little pickleball thing in here. I play tennis a lot. I play tennis. I like pickleball.
It's getting so popular up north.
But
where I'm at.
it's like disgusting outside right now. So I'd rather play tennis. I mean, if I'm out in the heat, I'd rather just be running my ass off, just sweating and just, you know, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My friend's building one on US 1 over here.
I wonder if his caddy's telling him to do this, the new caddy he's got.
That's the line right there. Dude. Oh, look at this. Oh.
Takes the hill.
So it also downhill right there.
Yeah. It's such a hard pin placement. I wish we could move the pin.
So you really got it. Okay. I mean, it's still rolling.
Gala. I'd like to know what they feel like hitting their drives like that just once, man.
I wonder if I aim right, like, since it's slope. You play golf at all or no? No? What high school did you go to? Western? Western? Oh, yeah. Kiefer, here we go. Oh, fucking 12 feet still. What year did you graduate Cypress? So that's an auto give me. Okay. Wait. It's my boy. P. Reed. All right, so I think I've got it like 12 feet, like 4 times. 11 feet once. No, that's not it. What if the computer like turns off? That doesn't matter, right? Scheffler is 35 feet for bogey. Yeah, but I mean, whatever. Luckily, I didn't take Scheffler today. Where's the remote? I'm not turning the lights on. Yeah, so you're the first person to come here besides like my friends. Yeah, so I rent it from my friend. My friend owns like Taco Craft. You know Taco Craft? And Pizza Craft and Runway 84. At least one of the part owners for there, but I rent it from him. I was like, I saw it was for rent, and I was like, might as well try it, you know. But now on you can't. So on the screen you can't see anything. I'll turn the light back off, I guess. So yeah, I just got it to try. Like, I can leave after a year if I don't. If you know, if it doesn't make sense, I can leave after like a year. You know. So we'll see what happens.
Said I wanted to just throw like a random like $20 on a long day of 3 straight game.
Oh yeah.
For like an anytime goal, and I clicked on Ford's thing, and I was like, "Do Montour." And
Yeah.
game winner.
I was like a flu. I mean, that was a lucky shot too because he wasn't even looking.
He didn't even know it went in.
It was like a no look, that's probably why it went in because Swayman wasn't even thinking he was going to shoot it, and it caught him by surprise. So, isn't the Preakness this today or tomorrow? I don't do horses. I only bet on people. Wait, so you got the PGA Championship package? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Smith can. I mean, if Smith wins, that's huge for the top Australian. Oh yeah. Why don't you do Hard Rock? Why don't you do Hard Rock? Oh yeah. Yeah, like bet on. That's why I use like for golf. I don't really use Hard Rock at all because they're like just awful. Sometimes they'll have stuff. Sometimes they don't. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that you don't get like shit on Hard Rock, like the no regret bets and stuff.
Yeah.
They send me like $250 no regret bets like every day.
I don't get anything.
It's today it was any sport, but usually it's like a basketball or a
Yeah.
basketball or it has to be hockey, that kind of thing. And then they've invited me to some watch parties at the Hard Rock.
Yeah, me too.
Where it's like all you can eat, all you can drink kind of stuff.
Yeah, the watch parties are cool, you know. I'm actually going to the Hard Rock tonight because he's never been there, so.
It's cool just to go and check it out.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks I don't have a sports book, you know.
Yeah.
But whatever, I'll come here like, oh, I'm getting a over there. I'm probably gonna put like two 85-inch TVs on that side with this 55 inches. So, yeah, in football season we'll have all the games on.
With Hard Rock, they let you, if you bet, when you bet through the app, you get like rewards points or whatever.
Yeah,
If you bet in person, you can't apply.
yeah.
Rewards. That's just crazy.
But I'm not sure how many rewards you get. You know, like the rewards really suck.
It takes a while to build up.
Cause I have the diamond tier 10x multiplier,
Yeah, that's what I have.
and it's like it's the highest one I think.
Yeah, it's still.
You have to get invited to that. I think you only get points if you win too.
Well, they do.
I think at the bets you only get points if the bets win.
And you get more points based on the odds.
Yeah, which is so stupid. I mean, it just should be how much money that you bet. But they don't listen to me, so.
Yeah, so that's a big game to me today. It's any sport parlay.
See, I get the leaderboard stuff. Oh shit! So the leaderboard thing I do well. Like, I've gotten like $1,000, like, $2,500. I'll be like 7th on the leaderboard sometimes. You know, like during March Madness, it was like $10,000 for the first one. I was like 7. I got like 2,500 or something like that but they were having it every week, so I was getting like 1,000. But some weeks I would forget to opt into it for like a couple days.
Yeah.
I get like 500. But see, I only get the $100,000 leaderboard thing today, and like the stupid invite your friend. I've never got one no regret bet from them. Never.
Do you have like an account rep with them? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I get free tickets like Panthers games. Like I went to the Hard Rock box and stuff.
Do you know what your guys'
Yeah, it's like Christian, Chris, or whatever.
I think I have him. It's like Christian Fruitman or something.
Like Frederick, maybe. He's nice. He's a nice guy. I think he's from. I forget where he's from, but he's a nice guy. But I bet a lot on Bet Online though too.
Yeah.
It's way easier. You know, I can bet with crypto and stuff. Did I fade Max Homa today? I forget. I have so many plays today, I just can't like. It's hard to keep track of all of them at once. Oh, and the Hard Rock had no 3-ball today.
So, yeah.
Their golf is like way behind the ball. And it's not them. They pay like a provider to do it, you know? Like an odds provider. That's why it's really like, it's baffling.
Yeah, so I was running errands like at Home Depot and stuff. And I'm like opening every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck is it? I couldn't even wait 5 minutes, dude. I was going.
What's Brooks doing? Let's see. Justin Rose, 5 under through 8. And Shane Lowry's 5 under through 8. Oh, geez. Brooks is 3 over through 5. He just doubled. It's not good. Cameron Smith, birdie. That's good. He's 3 under at the front nine. Okay. Yeah, I used to do like financial stuff. I used to run a brokerage. My dad ran a brokerage for, like 30 years, plus. And I took it over for him like maybe like 2009. And I ran that until a few years ago. Actually, I sold it because I just couldn't do like, it was too much to do that and like beating the bookie. So,
Yeah.
and plus beating the bookie like blew up. So
I didn't go to school for any of that. I was actually a manager at Chick-fil-A at the time.
oh yeah. For financial stuff, you don't need like to go to. First of all, for most jobs these days, you don't have to go to college. It's just you have to get the license.
Yeah.
I think college is like, unless you want to be a doctor or something. I mean, even a lawyer. I don't know who would want to be a lawyer these days because they don't like barely any lawyers make money. You know, yeah, exactly. Unless you're a partner or whatever, you can be paying back loans for like 20 years. But for like financial stuff, like you just have to get the licenses. Like no, people could care less about my degrees,
Yeah,
right?
when I was going through high school, it was like you either go to college or you flip burgers. And they pushed it so hard, and so I'm like, oh fuck, I don't go. Now I'm like, fuck, like it's the same thing. Like I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school for finance. I'm working in finance. I just went to the classes and got the licenses.
Yeah, it doesn't mean college. I mean, college is college is a huge scam though. Like, no, but for the HVAC and stuff, I mean, people aren't going to college for that. It's a skill. What's up, Mondo? My boy Mondo is watching. The king of energy. Ooh, Scotty just missed that par putt. I bet he's wishing he was in jail right now. But see, like, he's a guy that can come back from 6 down. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I have Morikawa bogey free, and he lips in the. There's been a lot of like 90-degree lip outs at this course. Oh, there goes the bogey free round. Actually, my friend owns a Chick-fil-A right over here on US 1, like south of Oakland.
Okay. That one is crazy.
Oh yeah, he had to build a double drive-through. But he was telling me like, I'm like, I would think you would like clean up if you owned a Chick-fil-A, but the thing is, like he said, like they only get 1% of the. Because like Chick-fil-A owns them all. You're only the operator, and you get like $200,000 a year or something like that. Is that what you said? They average like $200,000 a year, like the owners of them. Like you would think it was way more for like 200 grand in a year is a lot. That's a lot of hassle. Like managing a Chick-fil-A for that. I mean, think of how much shit you got to deal with.
My operator was not like super involved.
Oh yeah.
So he was just kind of making money and just chilling, which is part of the reason I left.
Yeah. Yeah. For the big boss, I guess. I like Chick-fil-A. You don't feel too bad like after you eat there, You know what I don't like? I went there like that Raising Cane's. Their sauce, like you know what I really like? PDQ. PDQ's sauce, they have the best sauces. They have 20 sauces to choose from. Sriracha, sweet sriracha is so good. What time we what? I don't know. We can go to Flanagan's if you want. You want to go to Flanagan's? We can go to Flanagan's because there's not much to do here besides hit the simulator and watch. You know. And basketball, like I mean, I got this foosball table I gotta build. He's never been to Flanagan's, so I love Flanagan's. Because we were here last night watching the Panthers game, and we were here all day yesterday. I went home for like 4 hours. Anybody in the chat want to go to Flanagan's? I don't think anybody local. Space Coast, I think, was the closest. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, all right. Then we'll wait. We'll just go at 3 or whatever. You're giving him a ride there?
Yeah, he flew in.
Oh yeah.
For a friend's wedding, so I'm driving him to Miami. I told him to get Uber home though.
I make my friends take Uber.
Not to go pick him up from a wedding in Miami at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's on a boat. So he dropped him off at like a dock. They're hopping on a boat. The wedding's on a boat.
Oh, a bunch of stuff. The wings are great. The rib rolls are the best. The rib rolls are the best. Yeah. I like. I mean, I like to watch the one like that Rico Bosco's like going crazy and they like fire him up. You know.
I'm selective. Like there's certain things that like okay, this is I know I like this, so I watch that. Dog walk? Yeah, kind of. I'm a big yak guy. Yeah, mostly sports in the morning, and yak, and I'll usually do like the rundown. If not late at night, then like first thing in the morning. Just watch that. When I first started listening, I started listening to your show through Peyton's Bookie, and I didn't realize the time change. So I saw like it was like 7 a.m. or something, and I was up like, say I used to get up around 7:30 for work. So I woke up 7, I put it on, I'm like, wait a minute, this is a. Then I realized the time change.
Yeah, he confuses me sometimes when he's like, "Oh, it's on at 7," and I'm like, "Yeah."
But that's what I went to college for. I have a degree in radio and television production.
Oh yeah. I go to the Flanagan's on commercial.
you know, all the sports stuff. I've been a Panthers fan my whole life, but I just kind of followed just them. And I got going to Barstool, kind of got more into like content consumption, and then I'm like, I'm trying to leave finance and hoping to get into that kind of field. So we'll see. I'm still trying to figure it all out right now.
You mean like producing content and stuff?
Yeah, just because I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He sent me a YouTube video. I was just making my own videos, you know, like I was just doing everything myself. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to do TikTok myself because I just have too much to do. And then he sent me like a video. He's like, oh, here's what I can do. Then he got other jobs. He, and what's great is like I was paying him a certain amount, and like the guy that like, asked me like, oh, how much are you paying him? I told the guy like I was like 3 times as much I was paying him. So the guy like paid him more, you know, like.
That's awesome. Yeah, I have a friend that I met in high school doing TV production with, and so I've known him for 14, 15 years now. And he still does video production to this day, and I'm trying to talk to him about getting something going.
The thing is, like, I would do like something like that here, but I would like other people would have to be here. Like when I'm not, like, I can't be here all the time. It's like I don't want to be, you know. That's why, like, you know, beating the book. I work from home. I like, you know, I do my place. Like, I like getting this place, but it's like I gotta be here now, you know. I'd rather just like have like multiple people like just working here, like, and they do their own, you know. Like if my NBA guy worked here, you know, or if Jesse lived here, you know. But like Jesse lives in Pennsylvania, you know, so he used to be a sportsbook manager like in New Jersey. But yeah, he lives in Pennsylvania now. But football season will be more fun, you know. Like right now, it's kind of like the dog days of summer, you know. It's like football season will be fun.
Yeah, once hockey and basketball ends, it's gonna kind of be a slow ride.
But it's only for like a couple months, and then we get preseason football, then college football is here before you know it, you know. So that cat died. The cat that I was taking care of, yeah. I got these like stray cats outside my house. They've been there for years, and I would feed them all the time, you know, like every day, like twice a day. And the one cat, you know, I noticed she was getting a little skinny like a couple weeks ago, so I brought her to the house like 3 weeks ago. Took her to the vet, and they said, "Oh, her blood's fine and stuff. You know, she's just give her these pills, you know." But she like this morning she was real weak and stuff, like frail. I wrapped her up in like a towel and stuff. My wife just said she just died. That kind of sucks, you know. Mm. Yeah, I'd like to do, you know, something like that. I want to do like a radio show, like a fun or like one. My friend wants to do a radio show, like a fun one about like current events and sports, you know, stuff like that. Scott. That's why I like working for myself. I go on whenever I want. But people like the consistency of like, uh, well, people like me, like when they're like at work, they're like, you just helped me burn 4 hours at my office, you know. Just they're like, I watched the entire 4 hours. Just I was so fucking bored at work. It just helped me get through the time, you know. I love to hear that kind of shit, you know. You have those? I don't know, dude. I feel with like my laptop, I noticed like since I started working like on my laptop, like my eyes got worse for sure. You know, and like since cell phones, like the iPhones and stuff, my eyes got worse because I used to have the best vision. It just gets worse, then I have to wear contacts. And I got like astigmatism. I don't know if that's from that stuff, but now like the Apple Vision Pro, like, is that just gonna like, what's that gonna do to your eyes? You know, like, 'cause that shit's like right here, like it just like, and then it's like, you know, like this. Who's it? Who's this? Who's? What the fuck? He's actually on those cords, so they might. Is it the out of bounds there? But if he can hit it out. So we got my first follower over here. First official follower came by. I hope that's like Theala or something, or Lowry. Yeah. Is that Xander? Oh, it's Scotty. How do you think this guy feels, the PGA chaplain who's walking with them? This guy's, is he the worst caddy of all time, maybe now? Ted Scott, thanks for costing me a mate. But this guy just gets pissed and fires Ted Scott for leaving him. And Scotty just takes a total heel turn. And he hires that Steve Williams guy to be his caddy. And he goes to live. I like to go to the Flanagan's on commercial. You can't go to, there's no wrong location though. He might just say, fuck it, just drop it. I don't care. What if he just goes like this? What if he just looks at him and goes like this? Just take me to jail. Put the cuffs on me. How much were these mics each? And you can have them both go to the same computer, right? Right. And that little like touchpad thing over there, what was that? Like $1,000 or something?
Yeah, I was listening on Friday. His audio was good. Yours was epic. Yeah.
Is that because I was holding mine? I was holding mine like this. Oh yeah, let me. What shirt size are you? All right. Yeah. You want a water or anything, or like? I have a beer or something. I don't know. I don't really drink, but I got some leftover beers here for my Celsius. Happy Dad. A large. Here you go. Here's a large. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I
This is
don't-
the go-to at every Panthers game.
Oh, yeah.
Ranger.
I'm allergic to beer, so
Blue Ranger has one that's 9.5%, and it's not so deep. So I just drink half the first period, half the second period, third period sober up, go home.
oh, yeah, no problem. I'm allergic to hops. It makes me like get like you know like it makes me breathe like wheezy and stuff. Mm. So is this a free drop for him or what? A shot? I don't really. Look at these guys dressed like jockeys, dude. That's yeah. I don't want to say it on
CBS do like horse racing too. I feel like there's like cross.
NBC. I think
They're trying to promote the freaking.
NBC does the horse racing now. Dean Burmeister, that's my boy. He's only we had him first round leader 100 to 1, 150 to 1 or something. Let's see what we got going. Shane Lowry is 6 under through 9. Jeez.
I watched clips of it. I've never watched a full episode. Yeah. That blew my mind to chuck a basketball at someone, then be like, give it back, just to chuck it again.
I wonder. So I didn't see when he. I only saw like the guy throwing it to him and then him throwing it back.
He threw it, hit a lady in the face. He's like, oh, my bad. And then he's like, oh, give it back. They throw it back to him. He chucks it at like another guy.
He hit the lady in the face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like, are you? He's like, do you listen? Do you subscribe to my podcast?
She's like, no. He's like, get out of here. Yeah. And then he afterwards was, it might have been on his podcast. He was like, oh, well, those fans were saying stuff to me that like
Dude, all that's a free drop, bro.
he's I could have gotten him kicked out, but like I'll never kick a fan out of the game. But what they said was like ridiculous, whatever. Pretty much trying to like excuse his actions.
So my brother-in-law owns like a private air charter company, and he used to fly Pat Bev like all the time.
Oh, Pat Bev. Yeah. So the cool thing about Pat Bev, his wife is worth like 1,000 times more than him. Did y'all know that?
Why?
Dude,
What'd she do?
She's like an heir to some Saudi throne. Like she's like big money.
Nice.
Like Pat Bev is an NBA player just for the lulz, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. He didn't. I mean, his wife could leave him, of course, but yeah, man. Lucky Patrick.
What packages do you have? Just golf?
I have the hockey, I have the golf.
Hockey's been great except for like 3 days. Like
I was looking at the
hockey was so good. Hockey was so good for like all season. I had maybe like a one slow week I think after Christmas or something.
I mean, even you picked up back
No,
after
one
the
slow
All-Star
day.
break, and it was still doing.
But no,
it was
the-
hot. And then MLB
The 3
started
days
picking up
last
too,
week,
so.
the 3 days this last week, where I lost 3 days in a row, where I lost the one like 3 plays by like a half every time. But then the other night was good with that 6-unit sweep, and then Panthers money line, but the Oilers, Canucks, that's like an under. It's like
I don't know what my
every
thoughts on the
game is like
tonight
bipolar.
I know. I don't know what to think about the game tonight. I mean, the home team.
I like the Avalanche line. I think the Avalanche Stars will be like a brute.
Yeah.
I think that game 7 will probably go under because they're just gonna beat the shit out of each other.
What's
Yeah.
crazy is the Panthers were and Bruins were like high scoring. You bet a high score low.
Yeah.
It's like I made so much money on the overs
That's why I
in
couldn't
those
bet the
games.
totals for that game. I was like, because
Yeah, hitting the over the first 3 games.
That's
or
why I
first
gave out
4
just the
games,
money
and then
line
5 and
last
6. It's just there goes the rest of my money. It's so
that's why I
annoying.
just gave out the money line for Panthers last night because I don't want to have to worry about like, say it's 3-1 Panthers. I don't want to cheer for like a Bruins goal to like get the over. Chef looks like he's done with this shit. He's acting like a criminal.
I had like started following just on the NHL free plays.
I'll give you a month of the baseball. Did you ever have baseball this year yet? No? No? All right. Baseball I've been crushing like the whole season.
Having that baseball package in the dog days of summer after hockey's over is the only thing that keeps
It's
me sane.
the LAU, right? Your last name, right? Okay, I got it. All right, I just sent you the baseball. What MLB game am I most looking forward to today? Well, I'm definitely not saying that one on the
That's a
on
baiting question.
broadcast.
I'll tell you, I was looking forward to the Yankees White Sox, the early game today, and had Yankees team total over 4.5, and they got 6 right now. So I'm pretty feeling all right now.
I mean, the White Sox are just a dumpster fire.
Yeah, man.
Juan Soto's got 2 home runs today.
Jesus.
Dude, he's fucking good. Stanton has a home run.
I trash the White Sox every morning.
Dude, Soto is so good.
Yeah, man. He's so young too. That's the key with him.
He's so
I trash
good.
the White Sox on my show, and my granddad listens. He's from Chicago and lives in Chicago and loves the White Sox. And like he texted me the other day after the show and said, "Lay off the Sox, man." I can't do it. Them and the Marlins are just yikes. I don't know what I think about the Marlins, man. The
Marlins suck. I mean,
ownership is the problem.
I wish they would leave, to be honest.
The ownership sucks. Yeah, they're begging. The whole time since I've been down here, every time I open Instagram or Facebook, all I get is Marlins sponsored ads. That's all I get.
I honestly wish the Marlins would leave. Because I haven't been
I wish
to
they
a
would
game.
too. If they would leave.
I went
they
to
would come
opening
to
day
Nashville.
last year with my friends, but like that, like
They need to come.
they
to
just
Nashville.
built a young playoff team last year. Then they just tore it apart. Like I don't understand. Like,
Because the owners are in it.
but your whole goal is to build a young playoff team like that has
Their
like
whole goal is to build.
that has many years in front of them, and they just had it and they just blew it up.
Well, their whole goal is to make money off the players. I mean, these the ownership groups that are having real success, the ones that win the World Series and start making real money, don't have to play like that.
And then they
But
trade
the Marlins-
Arias for like 4 like not even
Ridiculous.
top 100 prospects, and then he goes a walk-off game winner in his first game. Yeah.
Not great.
The guy almost batted 400 last year, and so.
I want them in Nashville, man. I want the A's to Vegas and the Marlins to Nashville, or the Rays to Nashville.
Nashville you don't want the Marlins in Nashville, dude.
I
They
just want
suck.
a new team in Nashville. So I didn't even like hockey in Tennessee. In Nashville, it's huge. Outside of it, nothing. Like none of my friends watch hockey. I wasn't even into hockey until I started working for him, and I was editing all these hockey plays. I vividly remember like complaining like to my wife about, man, I hate hockey. Like I'm having to edit all these hockey videos, and I don't even know what's going on. And then I got into it. Love it now. Love it. So we're about an hour and a half from Nashville. We went to we went to 1 Predators game this year. And we were going to go to another one when the Coyotes came into town, but the Panthers came up there early in the season. We saw that game.
I like hockey because it's like they're trying their ass off every night,
Yeah.
and they're all the entire team. Like those guys do not want to miss a shift. They'll take a puck to the face and like they don't want to miss a shift.
They're so into it.
They're not sitting out fucking games. They get, that's one thing that like I hate about the NBA is like they sit out more and more every year. They get paid so much where it's like, who cares? Like I'm making 70 million this year. Whatever. I'll skip this game. Who cares? Like
But we've gotten into hockey.
at some
big
point,
time.
you just make too much money to really care. Like
Yeah.
yeah, you love doing it, but like I love doing beating the bookie, right? I'd probably do it, but if like I had 500 million, I'd probably be like, I love it, but man, I don't really give a shit.
Fast now,
I
yeah.
might not tweet every day.
Like for John Rahm, like he hasn't played good since he got that 500 million. I mean, you think he's hit the driving range more than 5 times? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he has or not, but like, it sure doesn't look like it. The practice
Like Dustin
effort.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Like I have mutual friends with Dustin Johnson, and he's a really nice guy. But like I can tell, like he stopped like really like he stopped in the off season. Doesn't do shit. Like he's not working out.
No.
He's not hitting balls.
And like with golf.
And he basically just picks it up like a week before season starts and just hits like but when he's on the PJ, he's doing that shit every day.
Yeah, I mean that's how I was in college, man. Like I hated golf when I played in college. Practice as little as possible, and then I didn't play for a year after I got done, and then now I play every day. I freaking love it again. Just when it turned into a job, it wasn't fun.
Yeah. Dude, like Chase Koepka was playing, he practiced every day, grinding. Right? And then so golf's one of those things. If you don't play it you got to keep playing it every day.
If you take a week off, then you're back fixing something. It's just ridiculous.
And that's how hockey is. That's why I like when the Panthers I knew we were gonna lose game 1 because I don't like having a week off.
Yeah, too much rest.
Last year we rolled through the playoffs because we were playing every day. We had no, and then the Bruins were the ones that had it off. Or actually, we played them in the first round. So, the Leafs had off, right? No,
Right.
the Leafs didn't. Or Carolina had off or something. But yeah,
I play, but I only play every Monday, and I'm not far from a professional. But even that, I noticed that because it's only once a week,
what, pickleball or hockey?
ice hockey.
Oh yeah, at where? Oh yeah.
I noticed that
Did you play before? Like you played there?
I just kind of
What are they, pickup games?
yeah. So on Tuesdays it's like adult, just kind of show up and play. But on Mondays there's a program where it's adult learn to play kind of thing.
Yeah,
So it's more for people that are beginners.
that's cool. Can you skate pretty well?
Yeah, it's just the hockey aspect of it.
Yeah. I grew up playing roller hockey and stuff, street hockey. So I'm pretty good, I don't know, pretty good with the stick. But I grew up skating too, so I can skate pretty good. With rollerblading, do that shit.
So we've got nothing. I mean, there's no hockey.
I like
scene in
ice skating
Tennessee.
better than rollerblading because rollerblading, ice skating you fall on the ice. Rollerblading, dude, going down a bridge, you get fucked up.
Got the
You fall.
concrete. I wish there was hockey scene in Tennessee, man. It'd be sweet.
Down here, ice hockey's not huge, so
Yeah, 2 home runs for Soto.
every single person at my high school, it wasn't even a high school sport, it was a club.
Yeah.
And every player got scholarships to college. And it's there's so few people that play.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the Ole Miss, SEC, for example, SEC schools, they only have club hockey teams. Same with soccer. But I see all that changing.
But it's also one of the most expensive sports to get into.
Yeah.
Really?
Soccer, you buy cleats, a ball, basketball.
How expensive are we talking? What all equipment do I need to get into hockey?
I mean,
Because golf and fishing are the most expensive in my mind.
700 total.
Man,
Helmet, skates, pads, all that.
you have a net guard,
No, I'm not quite at that level.
dude. I just always see those
I was
crazy videos coming out. Crazy.
game that they played before that.
That's nuts. That was such a crazy video. God, man. Disaster.
I think I mean, it looked like it was intentional.
It did look like
He got arrested too. The guy.
but I don't think they ever pressed that. I don't think the charges ever, stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, I mean, I don't know if I'd say intentional reckless. Definitely
Reckless. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely reckless.
Could have been prevented if he wasn't being reckless.
They asked me for like a baseball same game parlay, so
Could get one up.
yeah, not like same game, but like a prop parlay.
All eyes on the max.
Well, looks like Scotty's pretty much done.
4 over today. He's got 15 feet for birdie, I think, coming up.
Francisco Lindor is so bad. JD Martinez.
God, man, that thick grass. Brutal. I can't get over how hot it is down here, man. Outside.
Just
Throw some shit away in the garbage can.
It's brutal.
Half a yard to the garbage.
Yeah, dude, brutal.
it's just
It's
humid.
nothing. I mean, we've got nothing like that up north. I like being able to say up north because normally I'm saying down south.
That's what I like about living in Georgia.
I think it's just mainly humid, you know. It's like
That's what it is, the humidity.
It's just so thick air.
I went to game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals last year in Vegas.
That's sweet.
And I had
Me
a
too.
hotel right next to
I went to that too.
not near FedEx Tower, which is like across the street. You couldn't even wear your jersey. I had to hold it with me until I got inside because it was like roasting.
Those jerseys are freaking thick.
See, I don't mind that one. Like the Vegas dry heat, I don't mind. I don't get hot because you don't sweat at all, you know. I don't mind the Vegas dry heat.
Dude, at least it's like somewhat dry out there. But I hate the heat.
I almost got in so many fights that game with this one Golden Knights fan behind me.
I had a beer thrown on me at that game. And I was like the first row of the upper section. And I'm sitting there, beer gets thrown on me. Fuck, I get up. I'm like, yo, who threw that beer? Whole section of people, I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I said, not one person saw who threw that beer.
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't see anything. I said, oh, I said, that's disrespectful. I was like, I've been a good sport.
Yeah, like
It's a fucking
I almost killed some guy. My wife was like, "You're gonna go to jail." Yeah.
I was pissed. And the usher, he's like, oh yeah, I'll keep an eye out. I said, they're not gonna do it again now. Like
keep an eye out. It's not gonna do anything.
It's what's done is done.
Like a couple years ago, the Panthers were playing the Lightning in the first round, like 2021, I think. It was like when we first stopped wearing masks. Dude, a person from like the upper, I was in the first row, like behind the goalie, right? And fucking, I got blasted with like a 32 ounce Truly. And I had these brand new like off-white shoes. They got fucking ruined. But like the drink went all over me, and the can hit this lady in the head behind me. From like the upper deck, dude. She was fucked up. And I was pissed. Like I wanted to kill somebody. But the cops took the guy out. But I was like, don't take him. Just let him get his ass beat. Like, instead. I was so pissed.
Dude, I watched I hope he makes this so bad. I watched a fight between like a 35-year-old and a 70-year-old at the Peach Bowl. Bang. Let's
That's
go,
one thing you
Scotty.
just can't fight is like an older, like a senior.
The
Like,
older
you get
guy
fucked
won.
up, dude.
So
Oh, the old guy won?
The
Alright.
way the like concourse runs around at the Atlanta Stadium, it's like kind of angled like this.
Yeah.
So like the concessions are up high and the walking path down low. The younger guy was down low and the older guy.
Look at this shot by Bryson.
Oh my god!
Damn, that's pretty good up there.
But the older guy had the height advantage and he won, dude. He just pushed him backwards and like tackled the guy down the hill, and then they both got arrested. But it was cool to see. Always cool to see a good little fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just like, listen, I'm glad you guys got a win in your last home game of the year. You know, you guys, the fans got a final win. I was like, we're just gonna end that in Florida.
Yeah. They're not bad. I mean, Tampa Bay fans are not bad. They're worse on Twitter.
I told him, I said, listen, we're both in Florida. Like, we both get shit on.
I don't mind the Lightning. Like, I'll cheer for the Lightning to win. Like, if the you know, like, if it's a Lightning versus the Rangers, I'm gonna cheer for the Lightning.
Yeah.
If it's Lightning versus the Bruins, I'm gonna cheer for the Lightning.
I don't have an issue with the Lightning. Like, I love Stamkos, great player. I just hate him.
I hate Kucherov. He just sits and fucking cherry picks on the line.
Who did?
Kucherov?
I posted a photo of him got beat up.
You can
last
just
season.
you can turn the stream off. Even I guess we'll go soon. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.